What up, guys? It's your boy, the Broken Wolf, and I'm back again with back in 2020 with the Huawei Mate 40 Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. All right, let me get. Whoa, that was. There we go. Ah, okay. Let's take a look at the phone. Okay, so you get the phone, you get the pin. No, just the box. You get the. I think these are headphones. Yeah, headphones. You get. Let me see. Yeah, so Type-C cable, and you've got the charger, 66 watts, supercharge. All right, let me take off this, how do you take this off? Oh, come on. Oh, wow, that looks pretty cool. I got the black version. It's looking mad though still. All right, just give me a sec, I'll be right back. All right, I'm just gonna have to set up because I haven't. All right, let me set this up and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm holding the Mate 40 Pro and it's looking lit. Okay, so from the feel of it, it feels like it's lighter. I mean, actually, it feels heavier than last year's version, which is the Mate 30 Pro. And as you can see, it's a little bit bigger than when I put it side by side. It's just a little bit bigger than last year's model. Let's weigh them. I've got a scale here. Okay, so this is the Mate 40 Pro, 215.1 grams, and the Mate 30 Pro is 198.5. So yeah, it is heavier than last year's model. I got the black one because I'm all about black. There's a Mystique silver. Phones, if you look at the edges, very smooth. Doesn't seem like there's any rough sides to it. No rough sides to it. Feels really smooth. Okay, so on the back you can see that it's got the camera module, and it's called by Huawei calls it the what is it? Space ring. But let's see if it has a wobble effect. No, it doesn't have a wobble effect. Some cameras, as you know, you have like the module on the side, so when you put it down and you wobble it, well, it wobbles. So that yeah, so that's good. It doesn't wobble. Moving on, with the size of the screen is 6.76. It's an OLED Horizon display. From what I read, it's 88 degrees in curvature of the screen. The screen has a curvature of on the edges, basically. It's 88 degrees. So if you look at it, you can't even see the edges. Like, let's compare it to this one, the Mate 30 Pro. But you know, if you think about it, you can't see either of the edges. I mean, just about you can see the edge of the Mate 30 Pro, but when it comes to the Mate 40 Pro, you can't really see the edges of this one. You can. Just one more time. You can see the black line, the distinct black line, but on the Mate 40 Pro you can't. Which is, I mean, you know, it's not that much of a big deal for me. Okay, moving on. Okay, so what was I gonna say? The okay, so Mate 40 Pro has this hole punch on the front on the top left, whereas the Mate 30 Pro had its hole, well, not even a hole punch, well, kind of like a hole punch, but it's right in the center. So this year, there's two cameras in the front. One's a wide angle camera, so you can take wide camera wide angle shots with the front camera, which is awesome. Okay, so this year's Huawei Mate 30 Pro, oh sorry, Huawei Mate 40 Pro is powered by the new Kirin 9000 chip, and it has a 5G the 5G modem built inside with it, integrated with it, and it's also 5 nanometers, and it's the first 5 nanometer chipset with the integrated 5G modem. And 5 nanometers literally means more speed, better performance, and efficiency of the phone. So basically they have 15.3 billion transistors, which is 30% more than Apple's A14 Bionic chip. And basically the higher the number of transistors boost the chip's processing power. So, well, they say theoretically, so I don't really know much about that, but seems cool. Okay, so the phone is running with EMUI 11, and based on the Android 10. It has 8 GB RAM, 256 GB storage. It has guest accounts, so you can give your phone to someone else, and they can mess around with the phone, but not look into your own private stuff. It's got the built-in multi-window. It's got the 3D face scanner, and it's got the in-display fingerprint scanner on my right hand. Yeah. The battery has capacity of 4,400 milliamps, but still has no Google services. So yeah, it's a bummer. Anyway, I just unboxed the phone. It's looking good so far. Let me check out the camera. Come on. Right. It's looking good. The camera's looking good. I'll do a full review on it later, but for now it's just the unboxing. But I mean, I like the camera module. Last year's camera module was similar, but not so pronounced. It still has you know how last year you had the no volume buttons, but you just had to tap the screen twice. But this year they have power buttons. They have a power button, and they have the volume button, right? But what you can do is you can use both. Come on, yeah. So you can either use the in-display built-in power control thing, or you can just use the button, which is cool. What is the guest account thing? I'm gonna have to sort that out. But anyway, I think it's looking really good. I mean, I like the hole punch. I like it on the left. It's got the 3D face scanner as well. So yeah, I mean, it's all good. I'm happy with it. Sorry.